Mama thinks I'm living in a convent, a secluded little convent in the southern part of France. Mama doesn't even have an inkling that I'm working in a kitchen in a pair of sequin pants. So please, sir, if you run into my mama, don't reveal my indiscretion. Give a working girl a chance. Hush up, don't tell mama, shush up. Don't tell mama, don't tell mama, whatever you do. If you had a secret, you bet I could keep it. I would never tell on you. I'm breaking every promise that I made her. So won't you kindly do a girl a great big favor and please, my hot potato, keep this from the mater, though I'm still as pure as mountain snow. You can tell my papa that's alright, 'cause he comes in here every night, but don't tell mama what you know. You can tell my grandma suits me fine, just yesterday she joined the line, but don't tell mama what you know. You can tell my brother that's not grim, 'cause if he squeals on me, I'll squeal on him. But don't tell mama, Vita, don't tell mama, please sir, don't tell mama what you know. So if you see my mummy, mum's the word. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. It's me, Mistress Ginger, coming to you from my very own kitchen with a very special edition of Cooking with Mistress Ginger. As the grand finale to my month-long tribute to the legendary Liza Minnelli, we are reveling in the allure of her star-making performance in the 1972 film Cabaret. Oh yes, Liza played the role of Sally Bowles, a wild and wonderful nightclub entertainer in 1931 Berlin. Divine decadence, darling. Now, about that song you just heard, Don't Tell Mama, Liza didn't actually sing that song in the movie because it wasn't even in the movie. It was in the original stage production. But I really wanted to sing it for you because, well, it's the story of my life. I mean, my mother, she thinks I'm living in a convent. But I digress. As always, I come to you with song and dance and a little vegan cooking tutorial. Yes. And I like to keep it thematically on point. So as I envisioned this episode and this tribute to Cabaret and evoking Weimar, Berlin, Germany, 1931, I thought, what in the world am I possibly going to make? I mean, German food is known to be so heavy and rich and laden with animal products. Well, I decided this is the perfect opportunity to show you a few plant-based products that are wonderful replacements for meat, dairy, and eggs. Easy, delicious, wholesome. Let's go. Now imagine that you've just staggered through the door at 5 a.m. after a long night at the Kit Kat Club. You realize you're hungry. And then you get an idea. Now put on your fanciest bathrobe and get ready, because we're gonna make my Divine Decadence Scramble. First of all, just egg. This is the first product I'm showcasing for you. It's a vegan egg substitute. As you see, it's a liquid, and you find it in the refrigerated section of your local natural foods grocery store. And, well, it's made from mung beans and colored with turmeric, so it's very natural. And it cooks up just like real eggs. It's just amazing what science has accomplished. And so I highly recommend it. Yum, yum, yum. Our other key ingredient is vegan bacon. Now I got this from the Herbivorous Butcher. I'm so lucky to live in the Twin Cities where we have our very own vegan butcher shop. They do offer mail order, so if you live in the 50 states or in Puerto Rico, you can order this. Check out theherbivousbutcher.com and place your order today. So I'm heating 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil in a medium skillet over medium heat. Then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of the chopped vegan bacon. Let it cook for a couple minutes, stirring occasionally until it is somewhat browned. Now, I have measured out a ½ cup of my just egg. You want to make sure to shake it up before you pour. Add to that 1 tablespoon of chopped chives. I'm going to stir that up. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. All right, so as you can see, our vegan bacon is sizzling, and we're going to add our chives and our just egg. Wonderful. As you can see, after, a minute or 2, it'll start to solidify like regular scrambled eggs. Now, while this is cooking up, I just want to take a couple minutes to give you another little Liza Cabaret tribute. Roll tape. Roll tape. Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He will hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, like the last time and the time before. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are they're in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gotta happen, happen sometime. Maybe this time, maybe this time I'll win. Whatever happens, whether you win or you lose, you can always enjoy some divine Decadence Scramble, courtesy of your mistress. Now, my peeps, I hope this gives you great nourishment, and as we emerge slowly, safely, and very carefully from this pandemic-induced isolation, I want to leave you with a little inspiration and some unsolicited advice. Just something that someone once told me. I used to have this girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors, they came to snicker. Well, that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she'd turn to me and say, what good is sitting all alone in your kitchen? Come, hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, Ginger. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book, and the broom. It's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, Ginger. Come to the cabaret. And as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea. When I go, I'm going like Elsie. Start by admitting from cradle to tomb. Isn't that long a stay? Life is a cabaret, old chum. It's only a cabaret, old chum, and I love